picked up this here gearbox 2 days ago. Oh, I've been having a fever. Yesterday I started getting sick. It was about the time I was loading up this gearbox. I was feeling a little under weather all day yesterday, coughing. I still got this little dry cough. Woke up this morning with a dull headache. No matter when I turn my neck, oh, I just got that achiness all in my neck, running a fever, joint pain. I done took some Tylenol. I feel better from the Tylenol, but I'm still got a fever. The fever's cut down because of the Tylenol, so I feel shitty. Back in the truck till they get that thing down because it's too damn cold out here. It's 10 degrees. I'm just glad the wind ain't howling. All right. They're ready for me. They said I could pull through it and get under it. I'm gonna try. I guess I'm gonna try to back under it. You see the way they got this thing right there? I got a back between that trailer and that machine, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I ain't got hardly any room to get under there. Wow. Freaking cold. Fingers are burning. It ain't even really that bad. It's 10 degrees today. I took all the chains off yesterday. It took a lot longer then. I had 12 chains to pick up and put up yesterday, and my fingers never once got cold. Today, they about froze to death. And got one more gate up here at the front, just one more, and I'll be back on the road. All right, so here's what I got. Got some kind of a gearbox for that unit. And then some little box on the rear. Go around and check everything. Tires are good. Tires on this side is good. Yeah, this is the gearbox. And then some other little unit piece right here on the top. That thing on the top there don't weigh nothing. And then, of course, you got this thing up here. Now, they said it's 38,000 pounds. It might be pretty close to it, because I'm right at 34,000 pounds on my drives up there. I'm about 32. And you can see I got a lot of room left on the back of the trailer. So, yep, anyway. I'm gonna load this thing, get on out of here, put my address in, and I'm out of here. All right, so I'm back out here to the main Highway 22. I'm about to turn some heat on. My feet are freezing. Here now at the plant to deliver it. So what happened between there and here? I almost died. Thought I was dying. After I got that gearbox loaded up, I was already feeling a little under the weather. And then yesterday, oh my God, the fever kicked in. and it got worse and worse. I was taking Tylenol like every 4 hours. I took some probably around noon yesterday, some around 4 o'clock yesterday, around 8 o'clock yesterday. Then by 11, 12 o'clock, I didn't even want to take anymore. I had this metallic taste in my mouth. I was feeling anxiety. My head was pounding. I mean, my head, I couldn't even open my eyes. I just laid in the bed back there. I was just tossing and turning. I was squeezing my head all night, my neck. I was feeling anxiety. I checked my blood pressure. It was up a little bit, and my blood pressure is never up. And so I think I took 2 more Tylenol right around midnight. And then this morning, I took 1. And I was feeling a little bit better by this morning. And then I said, I got some naproxen back there. Some prescription strength naproxen, because I still had a headache. My eyes were just hurting. So I took that naproxen, and I feel pretty good right now. So hopefully, I don't know whether to even try to go get another load right now or not. I'm over here in a town called Story City, Iowa. So I didn't do too bad coming out of Montana. I got $3,500 to come here. And I don't know, I was laying in the bed. There was crap on the board. There was like 12 loads within like 200 miles of me. Maybe like 19 loads within 450 miles of me. Most of those that were paying semi-decent were at the far end of that 450, 500 mile range. And for some reason, every load on the pickup had an airplane beside it. So when you Google it and look at how many miles it really was, it wasn't the 450. It was like 520 and 530. And it was just terrible. I couldn't find any freight. So I just laid down. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. There's a guy over here. So yeah, I didn't know which way to go. Then my phone rings, and it's C.H. Robinson. She says, do you got a truck available? I said, yeah, what you got? And she told me she had a gearbox. And she goes, well, I said, what are you thinking? She says, 3,500. And I had already Googled it. It's like 725 miles. I'm like, I ain't got to think on that one. I'm out of here. Let's get it. This is what, I don't know. I don't understand when you get up into places like Montana and everybody's got $1.80, $1.75, and then out of the blue somebody comes up and gives you a load that's paying $4.80 a mile, and it's a company like C.H. Robinson. Is everybody screwing us? It makes you just feel like you're being screwed with every load there that's on the load board. Here comes my guy again, I think. I hope he's coming to get me. I've been sitting out here after I'm already unchained and everything. I'm ready to go. I think he's coming to get me now. Well, I'm over here in Des Moines, Iowa, at this huge, huge construction facility. I don't know what they're building here, but I'm headed to Kansas City with a telehandler. I'm supposed to be picking it up, so they got me sitting out here. There's another driver right here. There's some of the facility this way, but most of it is back down this road. The place was confusing as hell when you get here because I was supposed to come in on that road way back that way. Then I had to drive around the facility. They had so many signs on the gate, I didn't know where the hell I was going. Me here? Somebody's coming over here. Ah! You need me?
No, I just. Oh, is there somebody up there?
No, this guy was waving.
Oh, are you here for the steel guy? Yeah. He's in the Porta John. Apparently he had to go real bad. So he'll be just a minute. When I walk back over there, I'll let him know that you're over here for him. Okay, out there.
All right, they were coming to get this guy over here to my left.
I'll let him know. Yep. get a picture of your signage so that
Okay.
way I can write it down on my clipboard. So he's trying to write it out here in the cold.
Yeah.
And I take a picture because I'll get back to my guard check and forget how to spell it. So
That's fine.
so.
Oh God, I'm so sick. I woke up this morning with a sore throat. The first time I swallowed, it felt like the skin was going to rip off my throat. My ears hurt. I still got aching in the bones. I don't do sick very well at all. I'm a big baby. I wish I was home in my recliner with my blanket pulled up to my neck and the wife taking care of me with some soups. Because I feel like poop. This is day 3 of feeling like poop. The first day, 2 days ago, or the first day, the days 3, so yesterday and the day before. The day before yesterday was horrible. Horrible. I mean, I was popping Tylenol like they were Tic Tacs. And I don't know, I don't like taking Tylenol. It gives me a weird feeling. If I just take 2, like if I got a headache or something, it's one thing, but to keep taking them one after the other, by the end of the day, it's probably the fever that gave me the weird taste in my mouth, and it hasn't gone away. That first day I could take my lips and stick my tongue out like that, and I could just feel the heat. You know how it is when you got a fever. It's terrible. I didn't really have any head congestion. I mean, that was so weird. The flu came on, or the COVID or whatever the hell I had, it just came on with just a fever and aching in the bones. There was really not any cough, no runny nose, no nothing. Just no warning whatsoever. Just bam, here's a fever for you. Take it, or just take it. Well, Houston, now we got a problem. The guy right here in the white pickup truck just pulled up. This guy right here. And the first thing he asked me was, did I have ramps? And I asked the broker yesterday on the telephone, I said, do I need ramps? And he said, no, you're just picking up at one Hertz facility, moving to another. Well, does this look like a Hertz facility? He said, well, we need ramps, but he's going to call somebody. They've got enough equipment out here, they can probably pick it up and put it on me. I don't know why they wouldn't have a ramp out here. Well, I guess it's a construction site. They don't really have ramps. So we'll see what they come up with. Well, he just came back and said nicely that he called Kansas City, where it's going to, and they didn't put it on the invoice that it needed ramps. So I guess the broker didn't know. So let me call the broker. They just come in a wave. It's like it don't hurt at all, and then all of a sudden I just get this throbbing pain in my ears. All right, it's confirmed. I'm going to get a hotel. I can't take it no more. My head is pounding every time I cough. My ears are hurting. It pounds through my eardrums. My throat's hurting. Still got the aches and the chills. I've got the APU back there in the back cranked up to 80. I'm just going up here. The place I just delivered to, it's right here, or picked up at. I was supposed to pick it up, but I got a truck order not used, thank God. But there's about 1.2 miles from here, there's a hotel called the Wyndham. And believe it or not, it looks like it's a TMC facility. They got nice paved truck parking, mini spots, $75 a night. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so if I need to order something for food, I may just have to call Uber Eats to bring it. But at this point, I just want a hot shower, crank up the temperature in the bedroom, and just go to bed. Usually they have an early check-in charge. I think I'm going to call them and ask them, can I check in early? I just feel like poop. I haven't felt like this. I can't remember when. This is the first time I've been sick like this. I caught COVID out in California when COVID kicked in, probably about 5 or 6 months into COVID. But by the time I got home, I was better. I remember I stopped over there in New Mexico and bought some vitamins and stuff, and then by the time I got made my delivery back wherever I was going back to South Carolina or Georgia and went home, it was over with. This one here is not leaving. I can still feel I close my eyes, I can just feel the heat. I just took 2 more Tylenol. Even though I hate the Tylenol, it does kill the fever and it's aching, so went ahead and took that again. Well, I got all my bags over here for the weekend. If I decide to stay for the whole weekend, kind of sucks because about 11:30, 12 o'clock when I decided to come over here and get the room, I was feeling horrible. So when I got here, I took 2 more Tylenol and just 1 naproxen, just like the 220 milligram. I didn't take the prescription strength that the doctor gave me, but now I feel great. I almost don't even feel like I'm sick. I am getting a little bit of a runny nose now, but I feel much, much better. Makes me almost wish I would have just found the load today and just went on and took some medicine. Still got that metallic flavor taste in my mouth. When I breathe in, it tastes like, I don't know, just metallic. I think that's just from the fever for the last few days. But I'm gonna go check in. Here goes, like I said, I'm at the TMC yard. I guess this is their main headquarters here in this town. More TMC trucks over here. But here's the hotel. Pretty nice facility here that TMC's got. See, there's my truck right there. And then you've got pretty nice little hotel here for 75 bucks. We'll see what the rooms look like. I'm all checked. Oh, man, it just burns in my lungs. I was just outside for a moment, just walking. So, 2 queen beds, TV stand. There's my pills, some Tylenol, a couple extra Tylenol. And there's my naproxen that I've been taking. That'll knock a fever out and make me feel okay. But yeah, it's not too bad. Got a sink area over here. Bathroom in here. Standard old hotel. Got a bath if I want to take a shower or bath. So shower would be good right now. Might clean all this mess up. It's about to itch me to death. I like a beard, but man, it's itchy.